podcast. I am DJ Prodigy. I am with.
SSDC podcast movie pop up. That's so long.
Oh, it's okay. And seen it, Vanilla Sky.
So today is 420, and we're going to do some 420 theme stuff today, and we're also going to talk about. I saw Nobody the movie, so I will speak on that for a little bit, and we're talking about whatever else we feel like talking about today. But next Tuesday, guys, we will be talking about the Falcon and Winter Soldier finale. We will recap the last two episodes and the whole entire series, and talk about our thoughts as far as Loki and whatever else Marvel has coming up after we conclude with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But as I said earlier, as you see behind me, it is green because it is 420. And I don't personally smoke, but I don't judge no one that does.
Some people need that. There's so many
Yes.
movies and songs about said smoking. Did any of you think of your favorite smoking songs?
Mary Jane.
Okay.
Mary Jane by
Rick James?
James. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Call him Pretty Ricky.
mm,
I
yeah.
was calling Pretty Ricky on. Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
Ricky.
I don't know any.
His name for nothing. I
I
cannot.
don't know any ganja songs by Pretty Ricky, but Pretty Ricky. But so it's
I also
420. Oh, go ahead.
Brown Sugar by D'Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that song? Because I got high. Because I got high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that plenty of times today.
What's
Yeah.
that? Yeah, Afro Man.
And Pass That Dutch by the musical youth and Missy. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Missy. Pass the Dutch, baby.
Oh, really?
By Missy, yeah.
Now, also, I just thought about it. I got 5 on it.
Yeah.
I got 5 on it. Yeah, they good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I got 5 on it.
Mm-hmm. And Blueberry Yum Yum by Ludacris. Let's
Oh
get
yeah.
high. It's just a let's
Yeah.
get high. Let's get higher.
Did
That's
y'all
a beautiful.
say this? Y'all say the Styles P song? Let's get high.
Let's get high. Let's get high. Let's get high. Yeah. Memories. You're welcome.
Yeah,
look at that song.
Now
yeah, that's a good one too.
you're making me high. I know it's not high, but Tony Braxton. You're making me high. And of course, high. But I like the how high remix by Method Man and Redman. Sean Puffy Combs. Yeah. Fly, Robin, fly. That.
You know what? It's so cool that they have their what's it called tonight? Versus tonight.
Oh, the versus is tonight.
Yeah, and it makes sense because it's 420. I get it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh,
Yeah, I was doing it in the season. I realized that's what made me think about doing the discussing the movie How High.
I see.
Yeah, because I saw.
Yeah,
that.
they come on tonight.
Okay.
They come on tonight about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So they probably come on like 8:30, 8:45.
I don't know. They might be timely because they're older.
Well, Wu-Tang, RZA and the Jizza, I mean RZA, Method Man, Raekwon and Ghostface came on. They started pretty much on time. They didn't waste no time.
I know
I was
some
like
bathroom breaks when I got there. I know they gotta take a lot of bathroom breaks because they're older. That might be it.
Oh wow. What are you trying to say about older folks?
Really? Did the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind & Fire had to do that? Or you just made that up?
What, you talking about the bathroom break?
Yeah.
No, because as soon as I got on it, he had to go to the bathroom break. And what? RZA? No, Ghostface. Oh my gosh, Chubby O was like, we just gonna wait. We just gonna wait for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's about Raekwon.
Yeah, you know, dead ass Timberland boots. We just gonna wait for him. That's what he was saying. Boss is like, man, we gonna wait. It's like, all right. Nah, but that was cool.
Hey, seeing it, you need to get with Miss Tipstar because she was doing a little rap yesterday. One of her channel points was um, to make her do a freestyle. And when she did it, I was thought about you, and I was like, you and Vanilla Sky will be perfect for a tag team,
Oh,
a duet,
really?
a rap duo. Yeah, she was like, well, I need to talk to her. I said, yeah, y'all two,
Oh, I'm
because
with
she was
that.
she reminded me of you on the freestyle. I was like,
That's
y'all
so
two are
that's so funny.
You can do your own little verses.
yeah,
Because
y'all
hold
your
up,
own little verses.
I would do that because y'all know what? If y'all listen to some of the most recent SoundCloud stuff, I'm starting to rap my review of these movies now.
Really?
Yes. So the last ones that I did, Always and Forever and Black and Blue, I kind of rap those when they sound spoken word. And you know what I do? It must be Black and Blue and Tyrese. I was like, oh Lord, but I was like, let me just do it. This is a movie review. That's how I recap it. If y'all want to laugh a little bit, y'all can do that. Oh, where'd Steph go?
I don't know. Stuff fell out.
Yeah, she did.
Stuff.
She must have got so excited that she hit the guy.
She been on 420 already.
I know. That must have what if it's like, oh my gosh.
But
She
yeah,
should.
y'all two
Oh,
would be perfect doing the freestyle, doing some type of
okay.
rap together.
Okay.
So
I'm with
yeah,
you.
next time y'all in the chat together, I had to remind her because
Okay.
I was dying laughing.
I used to do that in high school. It was tough to try to battle because you're looking around at things in the classroom. I'm like, oh, you hush puppies. You know what I
Right.
mean? Keyboard, trying to find stuff to rap about on the spot. It's tough. It's tough.
Exactly.
I say go for it. I say go for it. You better than me. I've
Oh,
never been there. I remember it, I think I was in the 7th grade. We had to in language arts, we had to write like a rhyme or a poem or skit or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember writing the words to one of Snoop Dogg's songs.
Oh no,
And
that means something.
I can't remember the name of the song. I got an A on it. She was like, good job. And I got an A on it.
Oh, you pilfered. You stole.
I did. I plagiarized.
Okay, I have a confession if we're going to do that. Plagiarizing. I wrote the episode of Martin with the CD player. I wrote that as a story in my English class. if we're admitting things, English class, 9th grade, Mr. Sladco.
Wow, that's
so
funny.
I did that with the CD player.
Did you get an A?
Yes, I did. I was very detailed.
Okay.
I just wrote out the episode. It's like the CD player was under the bathroom thing, the whole thing. So
wow,
I got a good grade. I mean, if we're talking,
you know what? I wonder if that teacher ever watched that episode, or my teacher, Miss Hedgepeth, ever heard that song.
Oh, that
called
it. I know, but I don't know. This is before the internet got so great, so I don't know. But yeah, I did that.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm a little upset with myself. Huh?
You guys did some stuff. I never did anything bad when I was in school like that. So.
DJ Prodigy, I don't
know. Nothing. So.
Mm-mm.
Okay, moving on. So.
Nemo head tilt. Nemo head tilt.
Really, Zemo head tilt. I sold crisscross lyrics in middle school for 25 cents. That's about that.
You sold the lyrics?
What you wrote?
I wrote down all the lyrics to Jump and sold it to the people on the bus so they could all rap the song and charge them like 25 cents. It might have been 50 cents.
There was people in my school that used to do that too.
Yeah, I think I did Jump.
For that.
I did that, and I did Black Sheep.
Mm-hmm.
When I did that song too. So I would stay up and try to memorize the words and write it down. And hopefully I got it right. I probably had some of the words wrong, but
you know
I did that too. But I ain't charge anybody. My services were for free. I still have the book.
Oh, really?
All the songs. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The girl across the street from me, she used to do that. And I tried to do it one time. And I remember like sitting right there at the cassette player, hitting play, stop, write it down, rewind, play, stop, rewind, play, stop. I was like, oh my God, this is so annoying.
So yeah, but that's
Right.
how you learn. That's why I know so many songs from the 90s.
That's why I know Biggie One More Chance. Little Kim and Lil C's
Crush on You.
Crush on You. That's why I knew pretty much, and that's how I knew majority of all the words of the song. New Jersey Drive, I knew that.
So you were right now gangster song.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking about the words to the movie because I want to be part of the hood and gangster. I remember I want to know all the slang words. That's why I learned like bank and
like I'm
Jack.
a bank.
Jack, getting Jack, and yeah, all I remember.
Life of crime.
That's
I know you ain't talking.
That's funny. That's funny.
So have any of you guys actually celebrated 420, or is it just another day for you guys for the most part?
It's another day.
Today, as an adult, it is just another day. However, when I was in college, I will probably be stoned out of my mind right now. I do. So let me tell you. Let me tell you this one story. Two stories. I don't know how to roll a blunt. I believe I only purchased a bag of weed, like going and passing money and getting it, maybe 3 times in my life. Yeah, maybe 3 times in my life. Yeah.
So, were you nervous?
The first time, no.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time, no, because I got it from somebody that I knew. Second and third time, I did. I was like real nervous. But so the first time we had something at school called Upward Bound. So like during the summer, in between summer break or whatever, juniors and seniors will go to a nearby college, and stay there for the week and pretty much take courses. It was just like a college prep thing. So one weekend, me and the girls decided, was like, oh, we're gonna get some weed and we're gonna bring it back and we're gonna get high. We're gonna do it. So my boyfriend at the time, he got it for me. So that's why I was like, all right, I know how to do it. But we didn't know how to roll a blunt. We did not know how to roll a blunt.
What did you do?
So I knew you had to take the cancer stick out. I knew that for sure. So I remember taking out the cancer stick and then rolling the blunt back up. But the blunt wasn't stiff. It was limp. It was limp. So we was like, what happened? Kind of find out I had rolled the blunt in the cancer stick. And that was the only time, my only and last time attempting to roll a blunt. Only and last time. So I remember another time in college. I was a senior in college, and I was leaving class. Going back home. I didn't live on campus at the time. I had an apartment. Going back home, going to my car, walking to my car. When I get to my car and I look down, I didn't have no keyless thing. I had to put the key in the car. I looked down and put the key in the car, and there is this huge Ziploc bag full of weed. Huge Ziploc bag full of weed. And I remember looking around like, what the fuck? I picked it up, got in the car, put it in the car, got in the car, and went home. So my roommate at the time, I walked in the house. I was like, girl, Crystal, look what I found. And I showed it to her. She was like, oh, shit. She was like, I don't know how to roll. And I was like, I don't know how to roll. So we knew this guy. Like, we called him. He was like, hey, can you come over right quick? It's important. Can you come over? So he get there. He was like, what's up? What's up? We just showed him the weed. He was like, what the fuck? And we was like, if you roll us the blunts, we'll split it with you. So we had enough weed that everybody had 5 blunts to themselves, and we shared 4 blunts amongst us. That's how much weed we had. And we spent the whole weekend tore up.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That
And that
person
was,
was looking
Yeah.
around for that stash too.
You said what?
That person was probably looking around for that stash. That's
Oh, they
money.
probably were
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a whole Ziploc bag. It
And they ain't
was.
even get, they ain't pay their dealer. This like where
You
the money.
you got somebody beat up,
You
Stephanie.
did.
Seen it.
I hope he
You
didn't
did.
die.
Good job.
You know. Mm.
But
I'm
you
glad
were
you had
smoking
fun
though.
that weekend.
Huh?
You had a nice weekend.
I did have a nice weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was around the last time I had smoked weed. I was like, because to me it didn't put me to sleep, so it was just like, this is boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
So,
smoked since high school, and I never brought my own. I've been with people when they've done it, but I've never got my own or rolled
oh,
up
so
one.
you
I
lucked up
just
as a guy.
yeah, I was either with the person when they went to cop it, or like, and most time they just rolled it up and passed it, and that was how I
Mm-hmm.
did it when I was in high school. But yeah, I mean, I think it did something for me, but it wasn't nothing like I was like, oh man, I gotta have this every week or every day. It never got
Right.
me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just
again, no judgment to people that smoke it. I just
yeah.
wasn't for
I
I
me.
imagine
mean,
when I get
there
older
ain't no
and have my
judgment.
moments, I'll smoke it. When I retire and I'm chilling, I'll smoke it. Because it's supposed to help with your joints. They even have like all this
Yeah.
different medicine now that has everything in it. It's just supposed to help you. So
Yep. And a lot of people smoke what's the CB stuff? The
mm-hmm.
CBC. So I have done
it,
that.
it don't do nothing for
Yeah,
you.
brownies and stuff like that, or edibles.
But
I
some
have
people
done
do it
edibles.
too because they have like anxiety and stuff like that, and this helps
It
help their
helps.
stress
It helps
levels.
swell you. That's why it should
Yeah,
be legal anyway. It's very.
it helps
I
their
don't
stress
agree with
levels.
it being. But you know what? That's why it's becoming legal in so many states. So it's like slowly sweeping across the country. So
Right.
it'll
So
be
it's legal. It's
legal.
legal in DC, right?
Right. It's not
In
federally
DC.
legal. There are a lot of states that are making it legal. Hopefully, one day it will be federally legal. Now it's
So,
just the states.
so my question with that is, so let's say, if I go to DC and I get high, I smoke a blunt and I get high,
Mm-hmm.
and I come back to Maryland and I get a randomly drug test.
It's legal. It's legal here though.
Oh, it is legal?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
Certain amounts.
quote unquote legal here, but like you can. That don't mean you can walk up the street smoking a blunt.
Yeah, you can't just be out and about. But I mean, they have stores. They have stores in Maryland for it.
But I thought you needed like a medical card or something to like literally walk around smoking it though. Like I can't just
Um,
walk past a cop smoking a blunt. I don't think.
you might be.
But I could still get fired from my job.
Because
Though, right? If they
I'll
have
be
to
joking
know.
with my friends about that. Like DC, yeah, you're fine, but Maryland is not 100%.
Okay, so cannabis in Maryland is legal for medical use and illegal for recreational use, but the possession of 10 grams or less is decriminalized.
Yeah, see, that's what people keep. That's why they say quote unquote it's legal because if you don't have a lot, they can't really lock you up. But
Right.
that don't mean you still should be walking. You can't walk past a cop smoking weed
I mean, but
if
you
you don't
can't
got
walk
no
past
medical license.
and you can't walk past a cop drinking wine either.
Yeah, exactly. But if you have a
You
medical
can,
license, you can walk past them.
well, I mean, drinking on the street, I can't walk
Marijuana.
like Las Vegas, where you can walk around with open container. You can't do that
Yeah,
here. That's how I
no.
look at it with marijuana. You can't do that either.
I'm actually glad you can. I don't want to see everybody walking around with a bottle in their hand because some people would take it too serious. Now, having a glass is one thing, but you're gonna see people walking around with a bottle of Henny right up
I
in on the
know
block, drinking it straight out the bottle.
40s and stuff like that. I would feel like this is
Yeah,
Skid Row and people just walking
exactly,
around. No, so
exactly.
I'm okay with that. Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it classy, San Diego. I'm with that.
So I see marijuana legal status mixed, medicinal, yes,
Yeah,
decriminalized, yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it looked like it's more legal. It's legalized more on the West Coast. Oh,
Yeah,
and North.
like Portland, Washington State, California, all up and down there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's,
Colorado.
It's like
so it's
Vermont,
fully
Maine.
legal in New York. So does that
Yeah.
mean that a person can walk around smoking a blunt past a cop?
See, still, I don't think you can. I don't think
I think
you
you
can
need
do
the
that.
medical stuff.
It doesn't say medical.
I think you have to be in a place, not just walking it on the street. I don't think you can do it.
So I guess okay. So to
Maybe
Tony, to DJ Prodigy's point, it's probably medical then, because in order to go to a place, you probably gotta have a medical card.
But I'm thinking when you're on the street, maybe if you're at a park, because don't they may have designated areas or something. I'm not familiar with it, but I would think that out, but not like walking up and down the street where anyone can inhale it is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, 'cause I can't see somebody just going up to another person buying a bag of weed right next to a cop. Now, get it. You probably won't get locked up, but I guess the cop can probably still pull you, probably take you in. You just get released, but just the hassle of going through all that, probably.
I don't think you can do that. I think you have to have a license to sell it. What you mean is like.
But that's what I'm saying. So you can't. Yeah, that's what I said. You can't just sell it in front of like you normally do at the store. I can't sell it on my street
Not
corner
like you
in front of the
smoking
cop.
up a cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get that purple Urkel from the store. You can't get that on the street.
Okay. Anything else for 20? I know you want to talk about Half Baked or How High. That's probably the most two popular wake and bake movies.
I don't remember it.
Me neither.
I remember How High because the Method Man, Red Man, they were so popular, and I know the girl from Saved by the Bell was in it. The first, she was in it. And it was pretty. It was for back then. It was pretty funny. It had some funny moments. Their acting was terrible, but it was
Friday. I'm sorry.
It was a cult movie. Yeah, that's right. Friday too. Yep. Friday's definitely a.
So the Method Man has come a long way.
Friday probably is a
Method Man has improved in his acting since then.
Oh yes, definitely. And Red Man hasn't got no roles pretty much since.
Okay.
He probably didn't want that. I can't imagine him not getting anything since then. So I would take it that maybe he didn't want that.
Maybe. Now Half Baked was cool, but it wasn't. It's a cult movie, I guess you could say. It's a lot of people that love Half Baked.
So Dave Chappelle spoke about that movie. In his he won, what was it, some type of award, Tony Awards, his ceremony, whatever.
It was the one he won on Netflix.
The one with Tiffany Haddish
hosted. Yeah.
He was recognized at the Kennedy Center.
Yeah, the Kennedy Center.
Yeah, but he spoke about that, said that pretty much it was just like just an idea or thought, but he sold the idea and the thought, and it got pushed through. So when it got pushed through, he was like, wait, what?
Oh,
we're really doing this? And then they had to do it because it got pushed through.
Yeah.
So I guess him and the writer, the guy Brennan, who he did a lot of the Chappelle skits with, they wrote it together. So they were like, shoot, let's hurry up and write a movie. What's the plot going to be? So what was the plot of the movie?
I don't remember the plot.
They were hot. It was some weed, some super. They were trying to find, I think, more weed, and he found like this super strong weed in the hospital that they was using. The hospital was using, and he stole it. And it turned out the weed belonged to a drug dealer, or a drug dealer trying to get the weed. And him and his homeboys were selling the weed, but they didn't realize it wasn't their weed to sell. So they had to deal with the drug dealer guy at the end, and there was just a whole bunch of funny, dumb stuff throughout the whole thing. But yeah, I don't remember detail for detail. I do remember certain scenes of
That's a good summary of it. Okay.
Yeah. What you said, I kind of remember this. Do you remember the Cheech and Chong movies back in the 70s and 80s?
I never was into it like that. I know you're talking about. I just wasn't.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it. Because even not Cheech, it must have been Chong who was on that 70s show, and he would come in there and they were all on that 70s show because when they were in a circle, they were all smoke and they would all start laughing, and then that's something that they got away with having that on TV because you wouldn't see them smoke, you just see the cloud of smoke in the room, and everybody just like, what you doing about, man?
Yeah, they got hot. They got hot almost every episode.
They really did. They got high like every episode. That was fun. Even the parents got high. I remember when the parents circle.
Really?
That was hilarious. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
But Friday is definitely she right. Stephanie, you're right. Um, well, that
So
was
I
definitely
did
one of the
find
better
a
ones.
list of
Yeah.
top 10 420, the best 420 movies to fire up every 420. Clerks, 1994.
That's it.
Inherent Vice, 2014.
Mm-mm.
That's your guy with Joker we went to go see that you
Joaquin Phoenix? That's
Yeah.
Joaquin?
It looks like him. Yeah. Half Baked, 1998.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Shack, 1980.
Caddyshack.
I said Candy. Yeah,
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
Whoa. I didn't
Yeah,
think that was
I
okay.
don't. Yeah, I won't think that either. That's another cult movie too, though.
Easy Rider, 1969. Friday, 1995.
Mm-hmm.
Fast Time at Ridgemont High, 1982.
Yeah, because he's like, come on, dude. Yeah.
Up in
He's
Smoke,
always
1978. Dazed and Confused, 1993.
that.
The Big Lebowski, 1998. That's the
Yeah,
first movie.
the big guy. He was always with the robe.
I don't think I even seen that
Look
movie.
like Thor.
I don't think I've seen that movie either.
Remember Thor
Yeah.
with the robe? He's supposed to look like the Big Lebowski.
Oh, okay. I never seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, dude, let's get high.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Netflix has this documentary on it. It says like the movies that made us. So they did a segment on Ghostbusters, and they talked about how one, Eddie Murphy was supposed to have been a prominent character in Ghostbusters, not like the black guy. He was supposed to have like a leading role, but at the time they had a little bit of funding issues, and Eddie Murphy was too big. But anyway, they talked about how when they wrote the movie, I don't remember the guy, Igor, he passed away, but his daughter said how he wrote the movie along with Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, with Dan Aykroyd. Said that they went away for some time, like I don't know, let's say rented an Airbnb, stayed there and wrote the movie, and they wrote the movie while they were high.
What?
While they were high. They said they were so high it made it was like, and then they said that they were so high, they was like, we need a character, a villain. They was like, let's do what's the big white thing, the marshmallow thing.
Yeah, the stuff man.
That's what they did.
Yeah, they came to that and they were high.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It got pushed through.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Is that all the movies on the list?
No, that was just it. That was those movies.
I want to know. I want to know what other movies were written high.
The only other movie I can remember that had a lot of weed smoking in it was the White Castle movie with the Asian guy and Indian guy.
I know who you're talking about.
I like both of them as actors, not together. Yeah. I mean, they're good together, but separate. I like them.
They did two of those movies. I don't remember the second one, but I remember the first one, and they were smoking. They were smoking a lot of weed in that movie too.
When the only movie I saw with them had Neil Patrick Harris in it, so I don't know which White Castle that was.
Yeah, was that the name of the movie?
I thought. Oh no, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah, Harold Kumar. Yep. Yeah, I remember watching the first one, and after that, they kind of actually did good. Within some movies, but I haven't seen them recently. I know one of them was working with Barack Obama when he got elected. One of them was working with him in the White House. Now, I don't know if he's at the White House, but he was working on his committee.
Okay. Yes, he did. You're right. Yeah. And then I don't know when they did the last one, but it was like Harold and Kumar's Christmas. That was the one I saw with.
Yep, they did a Christmas one too. Yeah, they did a Christmas
that was the last one I saw.
And I thought it was hilarious. It was.
Yeah, I didn't say they were bad. Yeah.
I thought it was so funny, and I like to see minority characters on screen like that. So Cal Penn, John Cho, I'm glad that they were on screen. They were hilarious.
I just haven't seen them. I haven't seen them recently.
Oh yeah.
John Cho was in a lot of stuff. He was in a movie called Searching. He was in the last Ring.
He was in Star Trek.
Yep, he works
Oh,
constantly.
I'm talking about recently though. Like I remember Star Trek. You're right. He was in Star Trek.
No, but like John Cho, he was in Searching. That was 2019. He was in the last.
Oh, that was the one we was doing. That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, so he's been. I mean, but because of COVID, you probably haven't seen too much. But he was in a lot of stuff in 2019. Cal Penn,
Okay.
and some stuff too. So yeah, they've been working. They on the I can speak for John Cho. He's on the horror movie circuit right now. So you can see him.
He is.
Yeah,
So Kumar, was it
What's
Kumar?
going on, Dale?
It's the
Yeah, Kumar.
the Middle Eastern guy. He played in what was the name? Designated Survivor. He was actually pretty good in that.
Okay.
I liked him in that. I mean, I like him as an actor anyway, as well too. He's played in a few movies that I do like. So
yeah, I like him. He's a good actor.
Hey, Dale, we're gonna do a lot more with the Marvel stuff next Tuesday after the final episode of Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier, which is this Friday. And the next Tuesday, when we pop up next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a whole podcast dedicated to just that show and whatever all the other stuff that Marvel got coming up for this year as well. So I appreciate you being in the chat and getting interested in it. So look for us definitely next week for that.
Mm-hmm.
I changed the subject. I changed the subject because we didn't talk about Winter Soldier. So yeah, that's cool.
Join us. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Well, no. If I want, I can talk about Nobody real quick, and then we can.
Oh yeah, Mr. Nobody.
No spoilers because I haven't seen it and I do want to see it.
Okay, so I would
some of it.
I would say it is. You can get it now online now, right, Teresa?
Mm-hmm.
Or seen it? Okay. Because at first when it came out, you couldn't. You had to go to the movies to watch it the first week.
It's available on VOD now.
Oh yeah, because it's been out for a while, right?
Yeah, but when it first came out, it came directly. You had to go to the movie theater, and that's where I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely John Wickish, but not as it's not expanded worldwide, like as far as all the different stuff that John Wick gave us from the different world that we never saw to see with Hitman. It hasn't got to that point yet. I'm not saying it won't, but the fight scenes are good, and he's pretty much just a family man. He got kids and a wife, and he just some of the stuff is like the wrong place, wrong time, and
he has to deal with it. And he's just like, excuse me, he's really just an older man.
Yep.
Fighting.
He's older in real life too.
Yeah, so it's like he's not always going to get one up on these younger cats coming for him.
Yeah, like he gets his butt kicked. He gets his butt kicked.
Yeah, I feel like that's very real. I think it's it was funny some parts.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and it has some good action stuff in it. I like the action.
It does, and I've never pictured Odenkirk as an action star.
Me either. But he sold me.
So he did a good job?
Yeah, he sold me on it. He sold me because the whole Nobody role, like Cena said, you wouldn't expect him, the older guy, to be doing this. It wasn't looking like I see Bruce Willis in a movie. I guess because you're so used to seeing Bruce Willis, we expect it. Bruce Willis can't play an old man fighting. I'm already used to it. I know you've done so many movies. You act now in a movie doing it. Like even Robert De Niro, I feel like he can do an action movie now at his age, and I will believe it because it's Robert De Niro. I already know it. But this guy, like she said, I only know him from Better Call Saul for the most part, and he was a chump in that movie and that TV show.
Yeah, to me, it's like seeing Jason Bateman or somebody doing an action role. It's like, what? You're in Ozark, Arrested Development. I'm not used to seeing you in a role, and that's how it was with him. But
he sold it. Yeah, he definitely would sell you on it stuff. He sold it.
I agree.
It's a good popcorn movie. It's not. I'll watch it again.
I would. I had to look away
from watching in the movies.
These were very gruesome.
Would you say, Stephen?
Should I watch them in the movies?
I like the movie. It was just it's just trying to. It's not a lot of stuff out there, so just trying to get out the house. And that's why. So I promise you, it won't be a lot of people in that theater when you go. But
I know.
but it was nice to see anything for me now, and the movie theater is nice to see
Mm-hmm.
it. Speaking of that, are we doing Mortal Kombat?
So I forgot.
Okay,
I
no big
forgot to
deal.
reserve it. I forgot to reserve it. So I'll do it this week. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, it comes out this week. It comes out this week. It comes out this Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I know people but it comes out everywhere, like on HBO too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of
We
people
can
gonna end up
review it
watching it
right
ahead of
after.
time
Like,
because
but we can review
yeah,
it
and I
like
know a lot of people gonna yeah we can review it
right after or
what day
Sunday.
after we go see it as a group.
I was gonna. Are we going to see it? I was
I don't
gonna.
know. That's what I guess she says she's going. I'm about to. If not, I just feel like we can set up as a group, but I already know most of the people in our group is going to go watch it this weekend. They're not going to wait.
I have HBO. I'm gonna watch it at
I
home.
mean, same here. So I want to see it in the movies, but if we're not seeing it this weekend in the actual movie theater, then I'm
Mm-hmm.
probably going to watch it on my own too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the first one. I kept starting it and stopping. I'm gonna watch the
First
first
one or
one.
what?
The 1995 Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
I tried.
We were saying movie pop up might not. Don't. I wouldn't worry about it unless people really want to see it. Because if they don't see it this weekend, they're going to end up watching it on their own anyway. Because it's
Yeah.
someone.
Well, I'll put a text out to everybody and see. Yeah, it got pushed back to this weekend, so it'll be, I guess, this Sunday. Let me look to see what availability, because I'm assuming Sunday at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like I said, if they don't see it, it's no big deal. I mean, I'll probably still go see it in the movies anyway. It just won't be.
Mm-hmm.
I just figure I want to see it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody said they want to go see it. So I'll at least look into it. I totally, honestly forgot, so that was my fault. But I know me. I want to go see Fast and the Furious. So
I think
Now,
that's
when's that?
let me look.
I do want to see Black Widow, and that's July.
Oh, so it look like it's only this Sunday. The only security it's the only availability around the security at 7:45.
To
So
rent
I
the whole
figured.
thing out. Okay.
June 25th is the Fast and Furious. Fast and
Oh, so
Furious.
we got time with that.
Yeah, we
June
got
20th.
plenty of time for that.
So it comes out in May,
I don't know. I know Black Widow comes out in July.
and you want to do Black Widow? You want to do that?
Yeah, I gotta see a Marvel movie in the movie theater. Ain't nothing like seeing that Marvel screen in the beginning in the
Mm-hmm.
actual big screen.
So
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about
And we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it in a long time. Oh yeah,
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see it. That looks extremely good.
Yes, it does. And you know what we should start doing is posting trailers on our podcast because after watching what we did today in court, and she was showing the
Mm-hmm.
videos on her. We can do that. I don't. We can.
That's fine. I
Okay.
just don't know how to do that. You'll just
I don't.
show
I
me
don't either. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. I know how to do it on OBS, but it can be done. I saw it, so you saw it too. So we can do it. We can actually so we can start showing trailers doing throughout. Maybe at the end of our
what we
podcasting,
discuss this.
or
All right, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and we
We
can
could
talk
discuss some
about it.
trailers.
Exactly. Like we might already seen it, but we can still, as a group, talk about it. But the Shanghai
Okay.
did look good. Shanghai looked real good, and your boy
It
doing
looks
it. He
extremely
might
good.
have a breakdown of it already too on New Rockstars.
I'm sure he does. Let me look. I'm looking at it.
So,
Okay.
but it looked real good. I know one thing he said in his preview of it was it looked like a Marvel. He said if it didn't have the Marvel thing on it, it still looked like a good action movie.
Mm-hmm.
It just got the Marvel title on it, which even makes it enhances it even more because you want to know what ties did it have to Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it definitely has ties because he's from a comic book character. But and the Mandarin is in it. And it's not the same Mandarin from Iron Man 3 either. It's the actual Mandarin.
Oh, okay.
And
That's good.
he's supposed to be
I wonder if you're
ancient.
gonna speak on the fact that they try to imitate him. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
he said in his preview too that he's going to show how um the real Mandarin came at the fake Mandarin too as
Fake
I guess
Mandarin in jail. Isn't it fake
yeah, but
Mandarin in jail?
but you know this real Mandarin can get to him in jail.
True. Your boy New Rockstar does have Easter egg and details you've missed video.
Yep.
17 minutes
Yeah.
long.
He said he was going because he did a review of just the trailer, like what we're talking about doing. After he watched it and then reviewed it, but he didn't do a breakdown. He said I'll do a breakdown later. So what you're saying, so yeah, that's the breakdown, the official breakdown. He just did a video where he watched it. He's watching the trailer. You can see him watching it on screen while he's showing it, and then he does a quick reaction to it after.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's
And
pretty.
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was saying that's all. I want to watch this breakdown.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it too. So you asked about what was coming out in May.
Yes.
I'll tell you. Spiral, the Book of Saw, Chris Rock, Samuel Jackson, and then we have A Quiet Place Part 2.
Who part 2?
Quiet Place.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want
Yep.
to see that. It's definitely, I've seen it definitely in new movie pop up. We got to see that together.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, we do.
Movie
Yep.
pop up. It's not a scary. It's not a scary movie.
Did you see the first Quiet Place
Yes,
pop
I
up
saw
with
it.
all the movies? Thank you.
It's not a scary movie though.
It's not. It's just about aliens. You like space. It's the final frontier.
It's no different than.
There's magic in there too. I saw a sorcerer. I saw a male witch. I saw a
Oh
witch.
my god! Oh my god!
They were all there. They were all there. So
you've seen space movies with the aliens trying to take over and stuff. You watch Lost in Space. It's like Lost in Space.
I stopped listening to y'all.
You've seen Aliens. You saw Alien. Alien versus Predator. Alien versus blah, 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 blah.
Alien versus everybody. You're right.
Mm-hmm. And Predator. It's just like
whatever. We'll get her there. We're
gonna get there. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're looking forward to in May.
Yeah.
And then Loki starts in June, I believe.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I'm eager to see that.
I think it starts in June.
Well, I'm going to start.
I'm eager to see that.
I'm about to. We almost have done the Wolves, Raised by Wolves on HBO, and then I need to start Invincible. I need to start that because everybody keeps talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Invincible. Invincible is the new thing.
And Fargo was good. I finished Fargo. That was good.
Good, yeah, Fargo. And so you saw so what season did you finish?
Season 4, but I think movie pop up is going to watch it, so that don't spoil it. But I did like it.
You saw the Chris Rock one, so you've seen them all.
Yeah, I've seen them all. Yeah, and I saw the end, so I know the tie-in now. Finally.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I saw.
The tie-in was cool, but when you go back to season 2, which I'm about to go do, but when I read some of part 2, I guess I don't know if they knew they was going to do that because he still didn't have a lot in season 2.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. I get it now. Watching season 2 over again, whenever I do, it will make me look at his character differently.
Yes, to know where it came from. Yeah.
Okay. That's about it.
Okay, gotcha.
I watched on Netflix this week. It was a docuseries. It was called "This Is a Robbery: The World's Greatest Art Heist."
I heard about that.
It was based. It's a museum, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston, and the heist happened on St. Patrick's Day, March 16th, 1990. So it was very informative, extremely good. Definitely mafia related. So definitely should check it out. I've got to the point now that I really only like to watch docuseries. So.
Oh, how do you get rid of people?
I don't
I'm
know.
about to get ready. I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but you definitely
abandoned some
should watch it. It's such a mystery. I don't want to give you too much because I mean, well, look, are y'all gonna watch it? You gonna watch it? Be honest with me.
No, I will
You ain't
watch.
gonna
I want to see the robbery thing, but I'm not gonna watch it right now, right yet. But I do want to see it. I
Well,
do want to see it. 'Cause I like that type of stuff.
no,
It's a lot
I
of
mean,
stuff I'm
I
trying to
just wanted to
watch at one
share.
time. No, I will watch it. I'll try to get it done by not next week's podcast, the week after.
No, you're not listening to me. I said I wanted to really talk about it, but if you gonna watch it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
You know, I am gonna watch it because I'm into that type of stuff. I love those heist movies, like Ocean 11 and all that. So anything that's realistic with actual, I wanna watch that stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right.
All right, you got anything
Anything
else you
else?
want to share?
I'm good.
I'm
I
good.
think we should. I think when we're done, we should rate. If y'all cool with it, rate DOE. It's his birthday.
I don't
Okay.
care. It's whatever you want to do. You typing it out, not me. Cena, do you remember this?
Bazinga. Mm-hmm.
You gave me this. You gave me this ink pen and a notepad years ago for my birthday,
Oh my gosh.
and it still writes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That,
doesn't work.
that warms my heart. That
I didn't get
warms.
no ink. I didn't get no ink pen.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You may have gotten a shirt, young man, or a trip to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know. I can't keep track of birth.
Oh,
All right, I put
I
the race
decided what I'm
is.
doing on my birthday. I'm going to Cabo.
You
So
did
that's
it.
next week.
Okay.
Yeah, just send
Yeah, you told me to let you know what I was gonna do.
Just let us know details.
She just like, okay.
So we got 2 viewers rating, and I guess that's Stephanie and I.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Teresa and
Yeah,
I.
just let us know, Stephanie. I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Cabo. I want to do some Cabo.
Okay. All right. Well, let's end up.
All right.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna try to make this our weekly thing. We haven't narrowed down a time yet. But Tuesday it seems like it's gonna be the day for us. So look for us on Tuesday. Tuesday somewhere between 7 and 8:30. You should see us and hear our lovely voices. If you have any feedback or no, we don't want you. Well, yeah, okay. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to talk about, let us know. But we will be having a trivia coming up soon, and maybe one day DJ Prodigy will actually DJ for us. Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys.
Did we go?
It's gone. All right, we're
No.
gone. You can unlive it. No, we rated him. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, but it says now hosting DJ. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say it's host.